Ciao tutti! I'm Ivana Giovanna, the host of these vlogs at World of Words. I'm also the teacher and owner, and I teach Spanish, Italian, and English, and I do translations. For more information about these vlogs and all World of Words has to offer, please visit www.worldofwords4u.com. So, happy Motivational Monday. I like to call Mondays Motivational Monday because I like to just try to get motivated to start my week. And today is June 29th, 2020. And as we all know, Saturday is July 4th, Independence Day. Today I want to talk about this date and share with you my family's immigration story. So 4th of July is, of course, important for two reasons. Number one, it's Independence Day. It's the birth of America's independence. And then the second reason is it's my father's birthday. So for those of you who don't know, yes, I'm an immigrant. My parents and I came to the United States when I was just 7 months, a baby. It was for Christmas. December 14th, 1989 to be exact. I was only 7 months old, a baby. And we came here just to visit family for Christmas. My parents just wanted to, show me to everyone. And my father had to make a phone call at the airport to see how, make sure that my grandpa was coming or who was coming to get us. So he had to use a public telephone or a payphone, as they say. And when he hung up, he told my mom, Lily, this is the country where I want to live. The reason why I'm telling you this story is people are always asking me, how did your parents decide to stay in America? What happened? Well, that's how it all started. My father had to use a payphone. It worked. And he said, this is the country where I want to live. My mom was like, are you sure? Like, we have our jobs there. And they had good jobs. They worked for a newspaper in Buenos Aires. And they just had their life there. They had my father's family there and things like friends, things like that. But my father loves this country and loved it because, oh my gosh, the payphone was working. Everything was working. And these are... And so we stayed, thanks with the sponsorship from my dede, which means grandfather in Macedonian, and my tío Van, which means uncle in Spanish. As you can see, my family is very multilingual. We use a lot of words in Spanish, Italian, English, Macedonian. So it's thanks to them that we were able to stay. And we got our residentship and then our citizenship. It took a while. It was not an easy process. It's not easy to immigrate another country. My mother's family, her brother and her parents were already living in the United States 20 years before we immigrated. And it's not easy, but you know what? If you work really hard and you put your mind to everything you want to accomplish and you do things right, it's the best decision that you will ever make. I love the United States of America with all my heart. As you can see, I got the whole and behind me is actually a picture of when my parents and I became American citizens. And I just hope that sharing this story and showing you I'm an example of an immigrant who was able to do it, and my parents and my grandfather, and I hope that it can motivate those of you who are here and have immigrated or are thinking about immigrating. It's possible, but you really have to work really hard and put your mind to it and your heart, everything, and learn English. It's very important, and Spanish if you can. The more languages you know, the better. So I also want to share this story and to explain that the 4th of July, Independence Day, is very important to me because I feel very fortunate to live in a country, to have grown in a country where I'm allowed to work and do what I love. My passion is languages, and I feel very blessed. I mean, not everyone has the opportunity to do what they love, and not everyone in every country has that opportunity. You know, this country really is the land of opportunities. That's what my parents and I and other family members of mine have experienced. So to end this video, I just want to teach Happy Independence Day means Feliz Día de la Independencia. Eso significa Happy Independence Day. Lo voy a decir más despacio. Feliz Día de la Independencia en inglés es Happy Independence Day. That's all I want to share for today. To end this, I just want to say 3 words that my dad would always say. He passed away back in December of last year, and I miss him very much. You know, if I called him up and said, "Hey, Dede, I got a car," or "Hey, Dede, I went there and I got this," he would always just say, "God bless America." So, God bless America. Ci vediamo tutti. La vita bella. Ciao.